a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video wey I want present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Hello guys, so I want to talk to Senator Uzor Kalu. Senator Uzor Kalu. And my question is why? Why Uzor Kalu? Why? Why did you choose to be this way? Uzor Kalu, why did you choose politics? Why did you choose hypocrisy? Why did you choose to be a betrayal just for power and money? When you went to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in prison, in detention, you know, for me, it was, from my initial thinking, it was a well thought out approach, considering the relationship you claim to have with him, considering the fact that even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself also stood for you when you were going through your own ordeal. He used his platform to shout and to challenge the authority over your persecution. So when you, Uzor Kalu, if you are following me, please share this program, tag Uzor Kalu, because I'm asking him why. Because from what I'm hearing as part of the discussion he had with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention, you know, when I heard it, I was like, what the hell? Senator Uzor Kalu, you know, it's very, very painful. When some of us heard that you went to see the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some of us thought that it was for good intention. And we thought that, you know, you went there as a brother that you claimed to be. But now we are hearing that you even were asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why did he run away from Operation Python Dance in 2017? So Senator Uzor Kalu, you wanted him to stay back. So you were not happy that he was able to escape that assassination attempt. Senator Uzor Kalu, why? Why? Why is it that you don't have conscience? Why is it that you don't have human feelings and sympathy? Everything all of you politicians are doing is just for personal interest. it is now clear that you were not even interested in the well-being of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You were using your position and going to see him in detention to market your political ambition. Not with good intention. Not with intention to actually bring about peace and freedom of Ndi Igbo or Biafrans. You are not interested in the peace of Ndi Igbo. You are not interested in the unity. You are not interested in the well-being of Ndi Igbo. Your interest is based on your personal interest, your political ambition. We all saw how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was returned back from Kenya. We all saw the extraordinary rendition of the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You, Orji Uzor Kalu, who claimed to be his brother, have not asked those who renditioned him, how was he returned back to Nigeria? You have not come out to ask. You claim he's your younger brother, right? You claim he's your younger brother. You've not asked why was it an illegal arrest, detention, and the return back to Nigeria. You have not come out to question the basis of his extraordinary rendition. Despite the fact that he was treated badly, he got injury, he was almost killed in Kenya, you didn't show any form of concern or sympathy. You didn't question the rationale. You have not come out to say, no, I know that I'm a member of the APC. I know that I'm a member of the ruling party. I know that I also have good relationship with Muhammadu Buhari and the cabals in Aso Rock. But the way in which my brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was treated in Kenya and returned back to Nigeria is unjust. You never said that. Even when the whole world was questioning the basis of his being returned back from Kenya, you, Orji Uzor Kalu, never asked question. You never condemned the act of that extraordinary rendition. Rather, you went to the detention to spite on his face by asking him why did he run away. So he would have stayed back to be killed in Operation Python Dance in his father's compound. Orji Uzor Kalu, why? I beg, if una go fit tag Orji Uzor Kalu, make una tag am, say me. They ask him, say, why? Why have you chosen this path of deceit? Why have you joined the enemies against your own people? Somebody you call your own brother was badly treated in Kenya, was extraordinarily renditioned back to Nigeria through illegal means, and you didn't question it. Operation Python Dance was carried in his house in 2017. You never condemned it. And you say he's your brother. You call him your younger brother. So all the injustice that have been meted against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are okay with it. You're fine with it. You are fine with it. Even when the whole world was shouting and talking about the extraordinary rendition, you didn't come out to condemn it. You didn't see it as illegal operation. Orji Uzor Kalu, why? I'm asking. I know why I'm asking. Because today, you want to be Nigerian president, isn't it? You are running around marketing your political ambition, trying to be the best, the best candidate for 2023. But you have not been able to condemn evil. You have not been able to stand out and condemn illegality. Orji Uzor Kalu, why? You have not been able to show that you are different from what we have today. That means that if at all, which we know that maybe, if we know that you don't have a chance anyway, by 2023, you don't have a chance. That if the zoo will survive 2023, because we doubt that Nigeria will survive 2023. That means that if at all you succeed in becoming the Nigerian president, you are going to follow the same path of illegality. There is not going to be any difference between you and Buhari. According to, they say it's Buhari, which we are still contesting though. So there is not going to be any difference between you. Your government is still going to represent illegality, extraordinarily renditioning people. Because you have not shown that you are in any way different. You have not shown that, yes, if at all you are going to be Nigerian, that you are bringing anything new. It's still going to be the same. In fact, you will be worse. You are going to be worse than what we have today. And I'm asking you why. All in the name of politics. You went into detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You gave a picture of a man who is okay, who is well treated, who is comfortable. But you didn't ask them, why didn't they allow his prayer materials get to him? You didn't question that. You didn't ask, why is it that they are denying him access to his prayer materials, to clothes, so he can change? For you, it is just okay. And I'm asking you why. And you think you are deceiving people? Who are you deceiving? Orji Uzor Kalu, who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? Now, today you are at war with the lawyer, the legal team of the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because according to them, you didn't go through the normal procedure. You didn't go through the normal protocol. That means that anybody who have been seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always gone through them. You jumped the queue, you went through the back door to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you are even in your press statement, you were even exalting yourself as the man of peace, as the man who has what it takes, that you have gone through all the... And the lawyer is saying, no, you haven't. Orji Uzor Kalu, why? That all the ill treatment that have been meted against Nnamdi Kanu, you are condoning it. You have not come out to condemn it. And you are playing to the gallery. He's your brother. If it really Nnamdi Kanu is your brother, would you allow him to go through to be going through what he's going through? If really in your heart of heart that you consider him your younger brother. If you are sincere with yourself, Senator Uzor Kalu, why is a big question. If really, like you claim, that Nnamdi Kanu is your blood, is your younger brother as you claim, will you condone his extraordinary rendition from Kenya? If Nnamdi Kanu is truly your younger brother, will you keep quiet after all he has gone through in Kenya, the maltreatment and all the ill treatment? If really Nnamdi Kanu is your younger brother, would you keep quiet after he was almost assassinated in Kenya and illegally returned back to Nigeria, and he's being kept in detention? He cannot change his clothes. He cannot even go. In fact, everything is denied him. If truly Nnamdi Kanu is your younger brother like you claim, will you allow such a thing to happen? Orji Uzor Kalu, nobody is a fool. Oh. Nobody is a fool. You can deceive some people sometimes, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. So that is why some of us are bringing this point, so that the world will see the hypocrisy and the deceit that runs in the blood of those who call themselves politicians. Because you believe that everybody is a fool. In your mind, in you people's mind, you believe that everybody is a fool. That nobody is reasoning. Orji Uzor Kalu, I want to ask you a question. If really, and I want to ask again, if really Nnamdi Kanu, as you claim, is your younger brother, will you stay back and watch him go through what he's going through, and you will just keep quiet without coming out to say, no, we know, even if he's, like they claim he's a terrorist, but he's not yet, they have not been able to bring any proof of case against him so far. Even if at all that he's a terrorist that they are accusing him of. If really he's your younger brother, will you sit back and watch him go through this kind of treatment that he's going through without coming out to condemn the ill treatment, the maltreatment, the dehumanization? No, we are asking. Because if really your heart of heart, you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as your younger brother as you claim. Because at the end of the day, you going to see him in DSS custody is of no use. You have not even been able to profile any solution. You have not been able to use that visit to make any meaningful contribution. Rather, you have used that visit to remind him of the pains of Operation Python dance. You have used your visit to remind him of his agony. That is exactly what you've done. That why did he have to escape assassination? That why did he have to escape assassination? Orji Uzor Kalu. Why? So he would have stayed there and be killed. So if Nnamdi Kanu was killed in Operation Python dance, you would have been a happy man, Orji Uzor Kalu. Is that what you are trying to tell us? Is that what you are trying to tell us? That if Nnamdi Kanu were to be killed in Operation Python dance, you would have been a happy man. So if, for example, Nnamdi Kanu was killed in 2017 in Operation Python Dance, as it was planned, that he was assassinated, by now all your problem would have been over. I want to know, because for you to have asked him why did he run away, so you are, which means in your mind, Uzor Kalu, Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail. In your mind, he jumped bail. And you say he's your younger brother? Ha! Uzor Kalu, I still ask why. You want to be Nigerian president. You want to be the next president of Nigeria. And you believe you will become next Nigerian president by treachery and betrayal and lies and deceit, by condoning evil. So in your mind, you believe that for you to be the next Nigerian president, you must condone evil. You must be part of the evil in the society. So what change are you going to bring if you cannot condemn the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If you cannot come out and say, no, I understand that maybe this guy, as they are claiming that he has committed all the atrocities in the world, but federal government would have gone through the normal process. That is what somebody with a prospect, somebody who would have had a prospect, because you cannot support evil and expect people not to understand or not to know that you are evil. If really you were going to bring that change, or you are going to make Nigeria a better place, that you are going to turn it from the zoo it is today to paradise, you would have started showing it by now. Uzor Kalu, nobody be fool, oh. Nobody be fool. I want to share this video, give him, if it is possible. If it is possible, may una share this video, give Uzor Kalu. Anybody wey go fit tag am, make them tag am. Make them tell am say, nobody be fool. So if you think that maybe by standing with evil, that is the only way to sell your political ambition, because that is what Nigeria represents. That when in the moment you stand with evil, you have a prospect for future, because the country is evil already. So for you to succeed, you must be among the evil people. That is what Nigeria stands for. If you are not evil, you do not have a place in the Nigerian society. If you are not a supporter of evil, you do not have a place in politics. Now, Uzor Kalu, what are you coming to bring to the table in 2023 when you are supporting illegality? When you have not come out to condemn evil in 2021 because you want you don't want to be seen as a bad person, you want to flow along, so because you believe or you feel that the moment you come to condemn evil, they will start seeing you that you are in support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. So whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu goes through, he deserves it. Because if you come now to say, no, but the way this guy is treated, the way he's treated is not right, why not treat him right? After all, he's still a suspect. He has not, even if you say they don't condemn you, even the condemned person still get a right. Talk less of a man who have not even they have not even been able to come up with any case against him. Uzor Kalu have not been able to be bold enough and say, no, as much as I want to be president in 2023, I cannot, sit back and see this kind of illegality happen. So for you, you prefer the part of illegality so that your presidency 2023 go fit reach your hand. Because that is what it takes. Because you believe that if you come out and say the truth, they will deny you presidency 2023. So Joseph Kalu, I'm asking why? Why have you chosen to, why have you chosen the path that you have chosen? Because I don't know, maybe when I think everybody they sleep. So you went into DSS custody only to go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu why did he run away from Operation Python dance? Huh. Is that, I cannot figure it out. So what will make you leave your house? What will make you leave your house? To just go and ask him, say, but why did you run away from Operation Python dance in 2017? The same old Uzor Kalu, now he tell us, say, he get information, say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu de Malaysia. When they could not trace anything, while we were waiting for him, old Uzor Kalu was the one who told us, he was hitting his chest, that he knows the movement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, that he has been confirmed that he's in Malaysia. And the news was carrying it all over the place until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in Israel. During the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was invisible after the Operation Python dance, Orji Uzor Kalu was the first person to tell the whole world that he has information that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had traveled to Malaysia and Malaysia to London. Right. I think we have to go and dig out. We need to go and dig out those videos. We need to look for it. Orji Uzor Kalu was busy deceiving the world about the whereabouts of the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, how do you think that people you are working for will even trust you in the first place? If you cannot stand for the person you claim to be your younger brother, if you cannot stand for him and say the truth for him, then what makes you think that people will trust you, that you are going to say the truth for people who are not even related to you, even as a president that you want to be? That you cannot come out and say, no, we understand that Nigeria needed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu badly, but going through the back door and the illegalities to bring him back is completely condemnable. Orji Uzor Kalu didn't condemn the extraordinary rendition. So where is the love that you claim you have for him? Where is the love? A man you claim you, because the way you wrote your article, the way you wrote this thing on your Twitter, Facebook, and all that, you claim that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the family. You claim that you love them, that things you have done for the family, but you have not been able to condemn the injustice that he's facing. You have not been able to condemn the extraordinary rendition that was carried out on him. You know very well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was returned back to Nigeria through illegal means. And you have not come out to condemn that act of illegality. Say, no, this thing, we can't continue like this. Then you say, I can even use it in your campaign that when I become president, no Nigerian or nobody will be extradited illegally or extraordinarily rendition, that we must follow due process. Because that would have also been now I'm giving you expo. Because all of you politicians are a bunch of idiots. All of you. All of you. Do you know that you would have also used that extraordinary rendition to campaign and say no matter who, is not because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your brother or whatever, that such a thing will not happen when you become president. You would have used that also as a campaign. Uzor Kalu, listen, nobody is a fool. Oh. It's just that sometimes when we look at some of Una, where they claim so Una be politician, you know, we keep talking, but we believe that in Nigerian society, the people have to do more to free themselves. We can only speak and talk and educate them. But do you know that your failure to condemn the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, whether he's your brother, whether he's not your brother, your failure to condemn that act of extraordinary rendition have already disqualified you. You are not qualified to be Nigerian president in 2023, not by any standard. Because in your own very eyes, an illegal operation was carried out. A man was extraordinarily rendition from Kenya, and you call yourself a senator, and you have not been able to come out even on your Twitter handle and said, as much as we understand that Nigeria need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu desperately, the process in which he was brought back to the country was illegal and should not, should not happen. Not because he's your brother or he's your friend, but because you stand for humanity and you stand for what is right. That is what intelligent people does. That is what smart people who really want to build a better society. So for you to have condoned the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and even went further to question why he left in 2007 to escape the assassination, that automatically disqualifies you from being a president of the zoo. That is, if at all, say you even have a chance. You are not qualified. Uzor Kalu, you are not. You are not in any way qualified. If I were to be interested in the zoo, if I were to be interested in the zoo, if I were to be interested in Nigeria, I'm not interested in Nigeria. I'll be a better leader than all of you put together. I'll do a better job. But I'm not interested in Nigeria because Nigeria is a failed state. I wouldn't even want to be in politics in a failed state. A state that is destined for failure. And that is why all of you are failures. Including your political career is a failure. I don't want to dabble into personal issues. Those are your personal issues. You take care of them. But I'm dabbling into issues of great importance based on the position you claim to occupy presently and what you want to occupy in the future. That you have already failed even from the beginning. You don't have the characteristics of a leader. You are just in the Senate for the chance of being the fact that, the gullible Nigerian state have put all of you there. In a sane society, in a society that is well nurtured, people like you are not supposed to be in position of authority. You don't have the moral. You don't have the moral backing. You don't have the moral standard to lead a village, even your own family. You don't even have the moral backing. Because nobody, none of the lawyers, none of the senior advocates of Nigeria have even come out and said, no, that we understand the desperation of the Nigerian state to get at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but the process was wrong. Nobody. All of you are busy, dodging. All of you are busy hiding from the truth, playing seek and hide. And that is why we continue to hold on to and keep reminding the world about this atrocity. The extraordinary rendition of the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We'll continue to remind the world that it was illegal operation in Kenya and illegal procedures And even Binta Nyako, who is the judge, is supposed to open a case to question how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left and how did he jump the bail in 2017. What were the circumstances that led to him jumping bail, and how was he returned back to Nigeria? Those were the things that we were expecting the judge, Binta Nyako, Justice Binta Nyako, to look into. Because they claim that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who you granted bail, jumped bail. And you as a judge have not even looked at why did he jump bail, what happened, and now that he has been returned, where was he caught, what were the, because you are going to need those documents as a judge to come to a conclusion of your judgment. But Nigeria is a banana republic. That is why, for me, I know they take all these people serious. I don't take them serious. Look at Orji Uzor Kalu, John Keating from one place to another because he believed that him going to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will help him, will help him, build some kind of political stability. And Eagle Pascal said, what concern you with who become a president of ZOO? This is how some of you have failed to understand the Nigerian political game plan. Remember, Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia, and Abia State, Abia government is the worst in the whole Nigeria. And I never see you coming up here to attack him for his bad government. Instead, you are looking for what doesn't exist to kill Kalu presidential ambition. Oh, la 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 la. Pascal. Eagle Pastor, Pascal. You use your mouth to talk Abia State is the... You said that Abia State is the worst state in Nigeria. And you are still talking about Orji Uzor Kalu political ambition. Now, looking at the state where Orji Uzor Kalu come from, do you think that any reasonable people will even consider Orji Uzor Kalu to even be in the Senate after his governorship, 8 years as a governor? Do you think that if Orji Uzor Kalu were to be in a sane society, where things function, where things really work, do you think he's even qualified to be in the Senate? Talk less of him dreaming to be the president of the zoo. Looking at his antecedent as a governor, that today Abia State is the worst state in the zoo called Nigeria, the worst state in the world, where Orji Uzor Kalu himself come from. As a governor, he has not even been able to account for his stewardship. He has not been able to, he has nothing to, to look back to and say, okay, people can point out and say, as a governor, this is what this man achieved. And you are here defending him and still even indicting him at the same time. Eagle Pascal, you have in your own comment here indicted Orji Uzor Kalu that he came from the worst state in the country. And he was a governor for 8 years in that state. And you are now defending his political ambition for 2023 again. Pascal, Eagle, it's from your mouth, it's from your comment. You have confirmed it that Orji Uzor Kalu came from the worst state. Now, if Orji Uzor Kalu cannot build Abia State, what is the guarantee? What has he got to show? Because you have to give us a model of what you can do at the top for you to be able to convince us and tell us, okay, I'm going to do this at the federal level. Show us what you have done at the state level. Orji Uzor Kalu has nothing to show. He was privileged to be the governor of Abia State for 8 years. And today, Orji Uzor Kalu State is the worst state. And he's coming out to be the president. You know, our people say charity begins at home. Orji Uzor Kalu have not been able to show us what he will do as a president from what he has done as a governor. I don't want to go into his corruption charges. I don't want it to go in that direction. I don't want to place any judgment on him. I don't want to, because his case is still in court. I don't want to go there. I do not hate him. For clarification purpose, I do not hate him. I do not have any hatred for Orji Uzor Kalu. So, Pascal, don't think that I have personal grudges or personal issues. Absolutely not. Absolutely. From the bottom of my heart, absolutely not. But what I have is his hypocrisy. His hypocrisy. His hypocrisy, pretending to be, working or talking in favor of the person he claimed to be his younger brother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself have also recognized. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in one of his broadcasts, said that Orji Uzor Kalu has a very good heart. But it's unfortunate that he has the wrong ideology. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in one of his broadcasts, said that Orji Uzor Kalu has a good heart. But unfortunately that he is towing the path of a wrong ideology. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also recognizes him as his brother, no doubt. But my question is, Pascal, if your younger brother were extraordinarily rendition from Kenya under whatever circumstance, wouldn't you come out and say, no, it is wrong? What you did, what Nigerian government did is wrong. That doesn't make Orji Uzor Kalu, it doesn't take him away from his slave position, because he remains a slave, by the way. Anyway, but as a slave, he no get to condemn the action of his master. I think that is where I'm getting it wrong here. A slave do not condemn the action of his master. So me coming to even ask Orji Uzor Kalu why, now me no even get sense. It's like I'm the fool here, self. But it be like I said, the sense don't enter my head. It's like I'm the one that does not even understand that a slave do not question. So even me telling Orji Uzor Kalu to question the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why must he be done that way? It's like, trying to exalt him and make him human being. Because it takes you being human to really question certain things. It takes being human. It takes a human being to question what is wrong. It takes freedom to question what is wrong. And I'm even the one trying to make Orji Uzor Kalu human being, or make him live, start thinking normal, because he's not thinking normal. I'm the one even trying to, make him feel like a human being, because I fail to reason that a slave do not question the action of his master. So it is me that haven't even before I started the video self to talk, I've not even thought about all these things I'm saying here. I was just thinking in one direction. But trying to ask him, why didn't you speak out? Why didn't you do this? I forgot that if a slave do not question the action. Orji Uzor Kalu, no vex. Hi. Na me fuck up. No vex. Don't be angry with me. Please. No vex. In fact, I just started this video, on a very, very wrong footing, to have said, why should you why should you question the extraordinary? I forgot. I forgot that the guy self no. Hi, emekwana m ezigbo mistake. I would have known earlier that I was talking. I forgot that Uzor Kalu is a slave. I was in fact I was seeing him as somebody who would have stood up to question his master and ask them why should you carry out this kind of illegal. I won't put Uzor Kalu for trouble. Uzor Kalu, no vex, so I forgot. I'm really sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm putting you. I'm elevating you above your level, above your standard. I'm not even supposed to go there. Chai. Na me fuck up. The thing just came to my mind that Uzor Kalu, who born monkey to come question extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu? They go finish am now. Now people like us go to question them because we haven't stolen a dime from the zoo. We haven't taken anything from anybody. Our conscience is clean. We are free. We are enjoying our freedom. So we can afford to question certain things. Not be person where, even in your own case, you never see head come out. You can't they go, wait. Na me no reason where. And that is why even the whole North said that they campaign. Make them president because, oh boy, they just need a slave that can represent them in power. They just need a slave that can represent them in power. So, me coming to ask Uzor Kalu, why didn't you condemn or question the extraordinary rendition? That is like trying to elevate him to the position of, somebody that has his freedom. I don't forget saying no getting freedom, self. I forgot that Uzor Kalu no get freedom. Now I remember. The thing just dawned on me suddenly in the middle of this, broadcast that Uzor Kalu do not have. They will just finish him now. If he come question the extraordinary rendition, the ill treatment, they will finish him. They go even lock and put for the same place where Mazen and the Kanu dey safe. They will say, okay, you have come to the, so you be IPOB, abi? Hey. They will tell us, so you don't join freedom fighters. They will ask Uzor Kalu, so you have joined freedom fighters. So wetin remain na make you begin carry Biafra flag. I just forgot. So what he has, no wonder he can't go ask Mazen Nnamdi Kanu why he run from Operation Python dance. Now the thing where they send them, make him go ask him. Because before he go come on start the journey, he must have discussed with them. They go don't tell and say, go look at the things you need to say, look at the question you need to. Now they even send them, say, go and ask Mazen, your brother. Go and ask that your younger brother why he ran away from Operation Python dance. That was why he went there with boldness, to ask, why did you run away from Operation Python dance? Because now waiting in masters then send a main go do. I forgot. Sorry, no vex. Uzor Kalu, no vex. Na me be no reason and where. I over-elevated you to position of a free man, forgetting that you are a slave. Oh la la. Anyway, coming to the conclusion that Uzor Kalu do not have what it takes to question his masters over the extraordinary rendition or question the illegality that has to do with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, detention and all that. coming to that conclusion, which have just dawned on me now. I didn't think about these things when I started this program. I didn't think about it. So I wouldn't say it's a wrong program I'm doing, because asking that question why is, well, it's still good as I ask why, but you know, that asking that why is like lifting him up to the position of, you know, normal human being with the kind of freedom that he's supposed to have. Because if it were to be in a normal society, you know, somebody who want to contest for presidency under a free normal ground, where we say, not be say, you know, under a free normal ground would have asked, no, but even if this guy, you would have gone through the normal process and all that for his extradition, and, you know, so it is under normal circumstances that I'm speaking. I'm speaking from a normal circumstance. I forgot that the situation is not normal. Orji Uzor Kalu, the situation is not normal. So you are acting the script that was given to you. But it's unfortunate that somebody like Orji Uzor Kalu is even contesting. In fact, he's even in the Senate. That he's in the Senate. It can only happen in a zoo. It can only happen in a zoo. Because as a governor for 8 years, he has nothing to show. Look at Aba. Look at the whole of Aba is the worst, like Pascal said. And this is a place that Orji Uzor Kalu governed for 8 good years. He was unable to deliver small Aba, but he won't come deliver the whole of Nigeria. Una make us laugh. I want to come to the end of the program. I will see you guys later in the evening, God willing. Keep sharing this program. Keep sharing this program. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful evening and God bless you all.